Here are some tips to improve on your SAT score. First, focus on your weak areas. Create a list with your math weaknesses and your English weaknesses in order to get a better understanding of what you need to work on. A good tip would be to use the Blue Book references. They get you a real life test, and this will allow you to be able to understand where you're struggling. Second, practice with a timer to get a feel for a test. I know me personally, I struggled with knowing how much time I had, and seeing that timer on the SAT test freaked me out a lot. So, I would set a timer for each section for 35 minutes to get a better understanding of how much time. And since the math section is divided into two parts, Module 1 and Module 2, this will help you realize. So take your both the English and the math section are divided into two parts, but the English section would come first, and they're both Module 1 and Module 2. If you do really good on the first module, then you'll get a harder module for Module 2. If you do not so well, you will get an easier module. Same goes for the math. Alright, a third thing is memorize common grammar rules. So, here's an example. Subject-verb agreement. What it is, a singular subject that takes a singular verb, a plural subject takes the place of a plural verb. So, an example is, the list of books is long. List is a singular, even though books is plural. And a wrong example, so let's go over a wrong example while we're going over this. A wrong example would be, the list of books are long. Are is wrong. Alright, another one is a pronoun agreement. Pronoun agreement is when a pronoun must match the noun and replaces in number and clarity. An example is, everyone must bring his or her notebook. This identifies the noun, replaces the number and the clarity of it. A wrong example of it is, everyone must bring their notebook. That is a wrong example of it. Okay, follow for more SAT practices. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. Bye. Thanks for watching.